Sorry about the guacamole. That sucks. Hi, how's everyone here doing today?
Ooh.
I'm doing alright.
Good.
I'm ready to do some live streaming.
Hard.
Our last stream of August.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So
Next time we
weird.
stream, it'll be September.
Mm-hmm.
Since we're not doing one on the weekend, and even if we were, I think that's September.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez Louise. September always comes too quick, because the end of August is like falling through the air. It's like you just stumble into September after
Yeah.
like you just like you start running, like you just do it. And then there's like July that lasts forever
Mm-hmm.
because it's July. Hello, Almaz.
Hello.
Sorry we're streaming late again for you.
Yeah.
We were gonna do it at a different time, but then we got really busy.
Yep.
Lots and lots of busy business. Probably on a non-market day we'll be able to stream early in the morning. Do a little switcheroo with some of the different people, have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
Hello to the Lonely Leak and Vonder and Orange Blue Gaming. Nice to have y'all
Oh, man.
here today.
All the usual suspects are here.
And some new suspects. So
So
we went
many
to the mall and we spent so much money.
I bought shoes that I don't even have yet.
Yeah, we went to the mall and it was really good sale. Like
It was.
for Converse, $30 is insane.
Yes.
So
I got some cute Converse that are like pink velvet.
yes, with laces.
They're so cute.
Like satin laces.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're beautiful.
But I have to
And you got little knitted Keds?
yeah.
No, Toms. Something.
Toms? Vans?
No, not Vans.
Not
Vans
Vans.
are Converse.
Right. I think they're
Hello. Tamaram. Are you gonna open up the chat so you can see
Yeah, I should.
things? Yeah.
Okay. I can now see the chat. Hello! Tamaram?
I'm busy
Tamarame?
cutting out buttons. Because I'm gonna have so many buttons to press. Because we're gonna finish 2 more sets of buttons, right, Ursula?
Heck yeah.
Which 2 button sets are you doing today?
I need to do one called Canada Pals.
Yeah.
A bunch of Canadian animals. And I need to do our Pride puppies.
Because we got our Pride Kitans.
Yeah.
Pride cats.
Pride.
Purr. Tomorrow's just fine? Okay. Tomorrow it is.
But
Oh. I have so many of these things to cut out. That's okay.
thank you, boo.
Yes. No problem. I have to cut out Spooky Friends still, too. And you have to finish Bag of Bones, because there's like one that you needed to fix, right?
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I had to redo the rat one.
Yeah. It's just been nothing but like button making, and people are like, "What are you guys up to?" Like, oh, buttons.
Buttons. They never end. It's because we do all their stock right before our big show.
Well, it's a good time to do it.
It is.
Hey, Evil Muffin.
Hello.
Nice to have you here for the stream. What are you looking at, Ursula?
I need references of different doggies.
Oh, okay. You gotta pick a different dog for each.
Mm-hmm. So what do we need? What should we do for the rainbow? The rainbow flag.
Usually like a neutral, so like a white or black dog is good.
Okay.
So,
I'll do a
are
Samoyed.
you looking up dog breeds?
Yeah.
I think the Samoyed would be good for the trans flag,
Oh, you're right. That would be good.
because it kind of matches the cat.
Mm-hmm.
What if it was like a black lab or a Bernese? Your Wi-Fi is weak, it's lagging. Oh no,
Oh,
that
no.
sucks. That's no good. I'll probably be streaming this week because I do have so many buttons to press. Probably not tons of streams because, for one, we leave on Wednesday.
Yes.
And I probably want most of everything done by Tuesday. Before Tuesday, honestly. Because I also have to make all the button packs into packs, you know? Though if I do those before I cut the buttons, I should be good. Oh well. Well, at least we got most of our hard work done. It's just this stuff that's left.
That's true.
We got most of it done, and we're not doing it the night before.
Yes.
And like that was like our old way of doing things, was to like just get everything done the night before the convention. Not recommended.
No, do not do that.
We're getting like so good at this whole convention-y thing.
Heck yeah.
Fan Expo's not even scary anymore.
Yeah. I'm always nervous about the drive-in.
Yeah.
I hate going into Toronto. It's so stressful.
Hey, at least you're just getting onto Front Street, which is pretty easy.
True.
And you have parking there, so that's like...
Also true.
Yeah. Because Front Street's probably not going to be torn up.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
We hope.
It's going to be blocked off all weird because of Fan Expo.
Oh, right. Well, you can still get around
Yeah, it's true.
that one street.
You just got to have a bit of gusto and a bit of non-gusto.
Yeah.
Somewhere in between. You have to have your defensive driving skills mastered.
Yes.
But everything's going at 40 kilometers.
Yeah, it is very, like, easy to drive in Toronto as long as you're aware of, like, pedestrians and cars around you.
Yay, I'm glad you were able to find our live stream.
Yay!
I'm just on your channel looking for some videos and this pops up. Procrastination is a hard habit to break. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even totally late. Okay, some of it is procrastination, but other parts of it is, it's like, oh my god, I have like this many hours left until the convention. How much more stuff can I do? And not giving yourself like time to rest before the convention because you forget how crazy the convention's gonna be. Forgot to put the dogs away. They're gonna wrestle.
Mm-hmm. Woo woo.
Well, if they start going crazy, you know where they're going.
Mm-hmm.
Straight to heck. But this year we actually made our plans months before the convention,
Yeah.
and we saw what we could do. And we could do a lot, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Monica, what are you doing? Get out of here.
She's just here to bother you. Fato's here to whoosh his buffalo around.
Loves his buffalo.
Yeah, he's got a squeaky buffalo. He's had it since he was a puppy.
I know.
We probably had that buffalo longer than him.
Yeah. Well, Matica's toy first, and then...
We got him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still gonna have to buy some more stuff for our next conventions because we're gonna have full tables for them,
Oh, right.
and I wanna.
Yeah, make sure the tables are filled. Bernies are so cute.
Yeah. How
And
cute.
then real cute.
Yeah.
Like 15 out of 10 cute.
Good. I like all the dogs. There's not a single dog I don't like. Except Fado. He's a bad dog.
Grr.
He threw up strawberry chunks.
He did.
We made we went to the market and then we gave the dogs leftovers because we had some old leftover strawberries. So, and we got poutine and didn't finish it. So we brought the poutine back and we put strawberries in it and we made them strawberry poutine. Horrible if you're a human, great if you're a dog. Matica loved it. Fado loved it too. But since Matica was trying to he's so silly. So he takes all of his strawberries out and put them on the carpet and then finished his poutine first. And then he started licking his strawberries. And by the time he was done being a weird dog, Matica had finished her poutine and strawberries, and she found all of his strawberries on the floor, and he was like, oh god, she's gonna eat my strawberries. So he quickly unhinged his jaw like a snake and swallowed all 3 of his strawberries. And then 30 minutes later, he puked up whole strawberries, because maybe you shouldn't do that. Maybe that will upset your little puppy tummy. Yeah. And then Matica tried to eat his strawberries again, and he wanted to get them back, and we cleaned them up before any of that gross nonsense happened.
Mm-hmm.
All dogs are good dogs.
Should the lesbian pride flag be a poodle? Or
a Maltese.
a Maltese?
No, sorry, I should look at dog breeds. That would help me.
A palm.
Oh my god.
That makes him cute.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
ooh, ooh.
There's so many good ones.
I know, there's just too many dogs.
Oh, like a collie?
Oh,
Making
maybe.
pretty. Use a tortie or like a sheltie.
Oh, collie would be really cute. Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm gonna do a
You
collie.
can do a little,
Okay,
little
cool,
pink
cool.
collie.
Cool, cool.
Ooh, ooh, so cute.
Ooh,
Ooh, ooh. I love dogs.
me too.
Guys, I love dogs. You love dogs?
I think they already said that they love dogs.
Dogs.
Doggos.
Doggos.
Doggo tacos.
So cute.
It's I saw that on Twitter. It was like people who ask me what I want for my birthday, and then you say like pet stuff, and they're like, no, I want to buy something for you, and you're like, there's nothing that makes me happier than seeing my dogs with something they love.
Seriously.
I think the person was talking about their birds though.
Oh.
But it's
So
the
good.
same feeling.
Exactly.
I was like, I don't want to eat this. I want my dogs to eat it because they'll love it 100% more than I will ever love it. They love food more than I could ever love food. If you're willing to eat mayonnaise in a battery and be like so happy, you can never top that. Because I would never eat a battery. I'm not stupid. And I don't want my dogs to eat batteries, but I'm just saying they probably would. If they were covered in gravy.
True.
I've got a golden and 2 Great Pyrenees.
Aw,
Oh, those
so
are good
cute.
dogs. Those are all very good dogs.
Best dog.
I was looking at the wolf puppies at the Toronto Zoo. Oh my god. They're gangly teenage wolf pups now. They're great. They're 3 months old now. Sweetums. So sweet.
The sweetest.
We need to go there. We really do.
We really, really do.
We need to get a camera with a nice mic on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can go wherever our heart's content and we can vlog.
Here we go.
Because I can't stand outside vlogs with bad volumes.
Yeah, true. They're annoying.
It's a struggle. It's a trouble. Though I could probably film you drawing. I just need a better steady cam.
Mm.
Not a better steady cam, but a camera that can steady itself.
Yeah.
Or doesn't require as much effort. Or a tripod, because that's what those are for. But I also need a camera that attaches to my tripod. There's so many things. There's just so many dang things.
The dogs are just wandering behind me to eat the cat scratching post.
The dogs?
Yeah.
Fado.
But no, both of them did it.
Oh.
They're both here to eat the cat scratcher.
Yeah, because they both want to eat cardboard for whatever reason.
Dogs.
This is the dog stream. It's funny because the live stream thumbnail is a cat.
Yeah. We didn't have any dog buttons made yet.
That's true.
That's all.
That's fair. That's all fair. It's such a chill stream today.
It is. It's like a rainy day for us. It's very chill.
Shopping was done.
Mm-hmm.
We've been getting CDs.
Yes.
Because our car only takes CDs. And we have to pick really good albums, like with songs that are great on all fronts.
Yeah.
Because our CD player doesn't have a skip button.
Our car is really bad.
I tried to press skip and the button fell out. So there we go. We have to enjoy every song. So we got the Black Parade. We got Avril Lavigne. I forget the best damn thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Best damn thing. That's a good album.
And then we got Mariana's Trench album.
Heck yeah. Astoria.
And then we got what's his name?
Oh.
Coulter Wall.
Coulter Wall. Yeah.
Yeah, Coulter Wall.
He's a country.
Yeah.
Boy?
he's a country boy.
He's a very gritty country singer. We like
It's
him.
called outlaw country.
Outlaw country.
He's outlaw country and kind of folk music-y.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of his are much more folky.
Mhm. They're so good.
Yeah.
I didn't know about him until Bone showed me this album.
That's okay. I didn't know about him until like a few weeks ago. I don't trust people who don't talk about their dogs. Like, they do have dogs, they're just not important to them. What's wrong with those people? That is a big mood right there. I agree. Like, I don't understand if your dog isn't your life.
Right.
It's just so wonderful. Also, it's so hard to not talk about my dogs. They're like so busy.
They're just always there.
Like, I can kind of understand not talking about your cat, especially with certain types of cats, who are just kind of standoffish, that are just in your house to eat your food.
They're good company.
But even then,
one of my coworkers, he begrudgingly loves his cats. He spends his whole time complaining about how horrible they are, but he'll show you pictures of them, all
that's
cute.
like my stepdad and the dog.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I hate Leo, and then he buys him Timbits every day.
Yes. What a bad dog.
Oh, so terrible.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. I've never seen a worse dog than this dog. Come here, let me scratch your head. At least your car has speakers. Mine was made before radios were standard.
Oh my god,
wow.
That is an old car.
Oh wow. Yeah.
The last button we're doing genderqueer.
How many buttons?
Sorry, so I have
I don't know which ones you have.
So you're right. So gay pride, lesbian, trans, non-binary, ace, bi, pan.
Oh yeah, and genderqueer.
Genderqueer. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Couldn't remember.
Yeah. Those are the good ones.
Heck yeah. They're all good.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, now we're gonna pick dogs for all these.
Oh, dang. It's a 1955, so no seatbelt either.
What? How are you allowed to drive that? That is illegal.
Maybe it's not. You're gonna die. These are beauts. I love.
Ew.
Thank you.
So our trans dog is gonna be a Samoyed.
Yes.
Okay. What should our non-binary dog be?
Me.
Me.
I'm not non-binary though.
No, get out of here. You can be a Samoyed.
I need to look at dogs.
Yeah, I know. Here, I'll write these down.
It's not illegal if it was made before the laws were made.
Are you allowed to use your cell phone in it? Because it was made before the laws were made. Hey, that means I could. No, I know. I'm done with the bad joke.
You should make the ace dog like a bull terrier with like a white bull terrier with black spots.
Ooh,
Like
yes.
Troy.
Yes.
Yes. That'd be a good ace.
I love bull terriers. They're so cute. I love all of them. Every time you show me a dog, I'm like, I love it.
I love that dog. That's a good dog. I don't know if that's true. Oh no. There's a debate. Well, it's kind of like how here in Canada, it's not illegal to wear flip-flops while you drive, and it's not illegal to have bare feet. But if you are in an accident and the fact that you were wearing like flip-flops had an effect on that, like you can get charged for driving recklessly, even if it's not by the law,
Yeah.
like against the law. What's ace mean out of curiosity? It's asexual.
Yeah.
It's just the fun way to say it.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we need a golden retriever.
Oh yeah.
Who should the golden be?
Pan.
Pan?
Because it has the blue and then it has the yellow stripe.
True. Okay. That'll work. Golden. What else?
I'm trying to think of like more short-haired dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do a pug for the genderqueer.
Ooh. Yes.
That'd be cute.
Super cute.
Oh, and do a non-binary corgi. People love corgis.
Oh, yeah. Good idea. Pug.
Bipedal. Where my Labrador is at. Oh, there we go.
Corny.
What's the name of the dogs Jenna Marbles has? Oh, the Italian Greyhound and the Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Yes. Those things are amazing.
Should Bai be a Chihuahua?
The Chi.
Or a Pom? Or a Pomchi? Or...
Bye. Well, I'm trying to look at more, like we have 1, 2, 3 long hairs, and we have like 4 long hairs, and then we have like the short hairs.
Could be a short-haired Chihuahua.
Peach. Kermit Peach Marbles. At great games, I've been summoned. We'll play games after.
Yes, after some of these buttons are in the works.
Yeah. We'll take little game breaks.
Yes.
Like last time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. It's so hard to pick the last dog.
What about a dachshund?
Well, the dachshunds are kind of weird because they don't really look like anything unless they're short.
True, unless you can see the body.
At least corgis kind of have a face.
Yeah.
You gotta pick strong profiled.
Oh, a Shiba.
A Shiba?
A Shiba. They're cute. Guys, what should our Bai dog be?
Well, someone said Labrador.
Labrador?
But I feel like Labrador has the same kind of profile as the Bernie and the Golden. They're just short haired, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to pick one that has maybe a Shiba? What about a Cocker Spaniel? You just are like against those.
Cocker Spaniels?
Oh,
Oh, they're cute.
a poodle.
A poodle?
Oh yeah, we didn't do a poodle.
Oh, right.
So maybe we should do a poodle.
A poodle for the
Yeah.
Bai? Okay.
A Rottweiler. Oh my god, a dog. There's so many dogs. Like, it's too difficult to choose just 8 dogs.
I know. We need to make like a million versions.
We should make dog buttons.
We should.
Because people would
Guys.
love to get their... Because those always sell as, like, your dog.
Yeah.
I
Guys,
heart my
poodles are
gold.
so cute. Have you seen puppy poodles?
Poodles and Shih Tzu. I'm bad at thinking of dogs.
Little poodles. Kisses all the poodles.
Okay, get drawing.
Sorry, I have to find a good reference.
Oh.
Here we go. I'm on my phone finding references.
She doesn't have safe search on, so it's a bunch of furry smut. Sorry. I watch your guys' videos literally every day. I think I'm getting addicted.
Aw.
Oh, bless.
Bless. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for the high fives you've no doubt sent my way.
Heck yeah.
I don't know what it is with me and high fives.
They're good. They're wholesome.
Yeah.
Everyone loves them.
When I get drunk, I high five a lot because I don't like hugging. I feel like I'd be a huggy drunk if I liked human contact.
Yeah, thank you, Win.
I remember at the wedding, I was just high fiving everybody.
Oh, right. High fiving everyone on the dance floor.
Heck yeah. That was really fun.
That was. It was a good wedding.
I hope I make it to the game once y'all take a break, because I gotta watch the dishes soon. Oh no.
Oh no.
I got my first big commission the other day. I watched your videos about it just to be sure I wouldn't miss anything.
Aw.
Good.
Good. Congrats on the first commission. Or big commission.
Biggies. Yeah, commissions can be fun. Ursula sure gets them done.
No. I do them.
Yeah, those 2 you haven't done in over a year.
We've been busy.
Yeah, you've been busy. To be fair. That is fair. There was a lot more that had to be done.
Yes. And then
Oh
he
my
wanted
gosh.
to do another Kickstarter.
Well, guess what? We're done that
I
one.
know. That's weird.
That is really
That's
weird.
very strange.
I keep wanting to bind books, but I feel like that's a bad idea.
Don't do it. Just wait till we have our zines. And you
What
can
about
bind
bind
all the
them?
books you want.
Well, that's what I mean. I want to bind books. I want to. Let me tell you my dreams, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell us your dreams.
I don't know if this will ever come to pass because it feels like a bad idea. But I want to do my nano novel. And I want to bind it.
Oh my god.
I want to hand make novels
Oh my god, that's adorable.
because I've been looking at different ways of like binding, but it also seems like a headache. But it
Mhm.
also seems like really fun
True.
because I can make hardbound books all by myself. It sounds horrible, but I'm also like weirdly intrigued because I can make color pages.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would love to do like hand printed like covers for each of the chapters. Because you
Oh.
sandwich each of the I forget what they're called, but like you know how like when you're reading like a hardcover book, there's like little folded mini books within it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like each of those would be folded with like a nice quality paper with like a printed like front to it,
Oh.
and that'd be like the chapter breaks.
Oh.
No, get it, Bones. I hope your dream comes true. Somebody is your favorite dog? Good. Bones calling people out? Who was I calling
You
out?
called out me for
Oh.
not getting my commission.
Oh, it's I don't see you as people.
What? Oh my god.
I see you as Ursula.
I'm
Better
walk-
than people.
I'm walking out. Oh, never
You're like a
mind.
puppy.
I'm like,
Hello, what's going on? Not much. Hey, Chloe. I always want to call you Chloe's room, but I realize that'd be a silly thing to call you. I say that every time you enter. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry we're stuck in this time loop together. I just think it'd be really fun to just make books like that. But I think it'll be fun, but then I'm like, will it be? Well, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna just pursue this dream. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, might as well give it a try. A try.
You don't mind? Good. We can live in this time loop forever. I don't know. I just like making things, and I really want to get into printmaking.
Yes.
I need to do that.
Yes. That one is definitely.
Yeah.
And we need to start printing like shirts and stuff, apparel.
Yes. I agree. I agree with all these things. Every project sounds great at first till you realize all the work you have to do. Totally. 100% true right there. It's like Inktober. Like, that sounds so fun until you realize that's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm glad you like my dogs.
Your phone's lagging. That sucks.
Aw.
Stream health is a struggle.
They need way more illustrated books for adults. Apparently, at the turn of the century, all books were illustrated, and then somewhere they decided that those were only for kids, and it's the worst. Books need to be illustrated. I demand.
I want to make illustrated books.
Let's do it. High fives to that.
I just get I get fed up with waiting for replies from publishers all the time.
You're like,
Or I'm just like, I just want to publish it. I don't even care anymore.
yeah.
Maybe I'll just live my life. I don't know. I always see. I flop. Especially on novels, because I know I have to hire an editor.
Hmm.
Just make Ursula be my editor.
Don't make me be your editor. I'll do a bad job.
I didn't do a bad job. I just need copy edits.
Well, we have an editor friend.
Yeah, but that costs money.
How about I go through it and then she can do the final pass?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't want that. Don't put that on me.
Don't put this on me. I'll make so many typos.
I just got done cleaning. Cleaning Saturday is over. Yay!
Yay!
I'm glad the things are clean. I need to do a good cleaning Saturday one of these days.
Oh, sure.
I just remembered I have to get a needle, and then I went ooh.
No.
Every 2 weeks, guys. It
I'm
sucks.
sorry, boo.
Why is our complex constantly on fire?
Our complex?
Yeah, it's on fire right now. You smell that?
I don't smell any smoke. Are you okay?
There's definitely smoke.
Oh, now I smell it.
Yeah, come on.
I don't know.
They're always just setting fires.
Yeah.
Not like California's on fire kind of fires, but more like marshmallows and graham crackers kind of fires.
It's a good kind of fire.
I agree. It's constant. It's always coming into our house. I'm like, ugh, smoke. Even if it's bonfire smoke, it's too much sometimes. Are you dating friends, siblings? Why not all three?
No, we're fiancés.
Not our siblings. We're cousins, actually.
No.
It's legal.
Don't tell people this. Don't tell them lies.
It's legal to date your cousin.
I don't want to.
It's legal to marry your cousin.
I don't want to.
It's legal to marry your aunt.
I know. It's gross. Don't do it.
Ooh.
But also no kink shaming.
How are you liking the tablet, Ursula?
I really like the tablet. It just
IT.
I find it very helpful for it's very ergonomic, and I find it's easier to do detail work, and I feel like my lines have become more sure. They're more good. What am I looking for? Reference of a corgi.
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 Corgi babes.
Corgi boobs.
Corgi baby.
Corgi boobs.
No, you're looking at the furry porn.
Oh no, Smut, come on.
Sorry. Guys, why are corgis so cute?
Are you guys gonna sell leftovers if there are leftovers online? Yeah, we're gonna sell online packs.
Yep. They will be on our store.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Probably after the convention, I'll have time to sort out the store.
Mm.
Because September hasn't got much in it. Don't got much going on in September, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, I'm a golden retriever too. High five, Mello. Hello.
Oh, non-binary corgi, it's me.
Yes.
I'm a bull terrier. High fives, heck yeah. Hey, Lenny. Hello.
Hello.
Nice to see you around again.
Yes. Corgis are cute.
Corgis are really cute.
Tell
They're
the media.
cute breads.
Yes.
Oh, I'm almost done. My pile. They're playing Shark Tales at my dentist. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry your dentist is the best. You hoard in the best dentist? Your videos really helped, thank you. Oh, thank you for watching them.
Yeah.
Helps all around. Bread butts for life. Cutest dogs ever, Ursula.
Oh,
Precious children. Precious borks.
Precious bark barks.
My friend has a corgi. She was amazing. She barks like a chicken.
Ooh, so cute.
Bark, bark. Bark. Bark, 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 bark.
10 out of 10.
I give that corgi a 14 out of 10. It's a good corgi. Oh my goodness. So many buttons. I've got so many buttons cut out, guys. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
And there's a million more to go. Heck no. Oh no. I'll probably punch them tonight while our friend's over.
Yes.
We actually have friends coming over.
I know.
Oh wow, we're not total lame butts. Not that you're a lame butt if no one comes over to your house.
No.
It's tedious. And fun. It's fun, tedious fun. I own a corgi, but he's really stubborn. I think most corgis are pretty stubborn. I have a Yorkie. She's the laziest thing ever. But when she likes to play, she plays.
Yorkies are the cutest.
You have bad writer's block? Oh my god. I wish I could help, but I have the worst writer's block right now, too.
I'm
gonna give like advice once I figure out how to get out of this. Once I remember how, and then I can rewatch it whenever I get stuck. Because I go for months with writer's block, and people always make it feel like it's so easy to get out of too. Because they're just like, inspiration is bullshit. Just write, and I'm like, I don't freaking know. It's not working. I can't make it work. I can't force it. I feel like since becoming mentally stable, it's a lot harder to force myself to write. I don't have anything to like work out anymore. It's just like, now that I've learned like healthy coping mechanisms that actually like solve problems, it just sometimes it's harder to write.
Darn your mental stability.
I seriously, like, I wouldn't trade mental stability for like that writing thing that I used to have, but dang, sometimes I hate writer's block. It sucks. It really does. I hope I'm early enough to the stream. You're pretty early in.
Yeah.
Not even an hour in, so we're good. Frosty is back.
Hello.
How was the guacamole issue? How did that resolve? I hope everything went okay.
Yeah.
I think everyone is different. Some people can just get out of an art block, others not.
Mm.
Yeah. There's probably tips and tricks to it. I find as soon as I need to write something, I usually can, but I can't constantly need to write something.
Mm.
I've been working really hard at designing my NaNoWriMo novel.
Have you?
Yeah.
Whoa. Mysteries. Well,
I thought you already knew this.
No.
No, I gotta plan it out.
Bones will never tell me anything about his writing until he's like started actually writing it.
Hey, yeah, that's true. It's a little sprout in the greenhouse. It can't be disturbed. It needs like 100% hydroponics.
Sure do know what that means.
School's been horrible, but I have to go.
Oh no. I hope school gets better.
Diet for artists. I have a Yorkie cross Chihuahua who's old and tiny. She sits next to me when I draw on the couch.
Aww.
Fado likes to sit in Ursula's lap while she draws.
Yeah.
He protects the tablet. Keep it safe.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps him safe. I'm in classes alone for 5 hours. So,
Aww.
school is a blight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to be done with it.
Yeah. I hope you're able to make some friendos. I'm sure you will. Is it like university or like other schools? I don't know.
Ursula knows nothing of school.
I know nothing of school. I left. I zoomed out of there as fast as I could.
Forgot everything.
How do you balance class and art? I don't know. I didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't really either.
No, I did really well in high school. Like, that's as high as I went school-wise. Because, like, I worked really hard on my projects and stuff, but I didn't do anything extra. I just did art on the side.
I would say, okay, this is the worst advice. But like, as long as you get things done in school, you're usually okay to just go off and do your own thing. Like, if art is your passion and it's what you dream of doing with your life and nothing can stop you from doing it, you're probably gonna do it, right?
Yeah.
But like, with school, a lot of the time, half of the battle is just showing up.
Yeah.
And another half of it is like, for like exam time, you may want to bump this up, but usually with homework and stuff, only give yourself a certain amount of time to do it, rather than like stressing yourself out about it tons. And actually keep those times sacred, and then you can manage a schedule a lot better. Like, say like you do an hour of homework a night, and you balance it that way, and then during exam time you might do like another hour, like 2 hours a night. Just you have to weigh it with like what your school schedule is like. But even early on in the school year, make sure to take like an hour to like study, even if you don't have homework, you know? Because like then it all soaks in all nicely and you know it perfectly well, and then when it comes time to perform, you usually can do it. And if you know how to separate your time like that, it really becomes helpful in the real world, like with you and your work, right?
That's true.
Because like studying never crosses your mind, and in work time it never crosses your mind to do all of those tasks that need to get done. There's always the big project that has to be done. Yeah. And the same thing goes with your art time. It's like, make sure you have at least blank amount of time to do it and keep it sacred.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta keep those times. As long as you keep those times, then you don't even have to worry, because at least you tried your best.
Yeah.
Yeah. It keeps you out of procrastinating, too, with homework. If you just, like, focus on it. In schoolwork, just focus on it. And don't worry about keeping up pace with everybody else. Keep up pace with yourself.
Yeah. That goes with everything. Like when you're learning art.
A $9,000 portfolio. Oh, God. Yeah.
Oof.
I'll probably become a dentist. But we'll try to prove that I can live off my art and study for it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Dentistry's alright.
Yeah, yeah.
You need dentists.
Dentistry is good money.
And you know what? Also, don't worry about high school and university and all that stuff. Because if you fail at it, you can retake it. It's not the end-all, be-all.
Yeah.
Adult classes exist. Like, I did terrible in school, like, as a kid. But then I just retook most of the courses, and I was almost able to get all of them done in a year. And it was a lot easier because it was doing, like, one course at a time. And I did, like, crazy good compared to, like, what I did before. Because, like, I just had the maturity of balancing things out. Like, don't rush yourself. There's no reason to do it, unless there's an actual reason to do it. But if everyone's just pressuring you to, like, do the next step, it's like, chill out. I got this. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And going to school part-time, that's nice, too, because you can save up to go to university.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I have 1 year left. Oof. Time management is hard, yo. I have no concept of time. Yeah, time management can be difficult. You have to meet yourself where you're at. Like, a schedule, like, for some people, you can just set up a schedule and complete it. For other people, like me, it's like, a schedule is built up over time. It's like, it's not this, like, static thing, it's more fluid. It's like, okay, I want to get better at this thing. I'm going to spend a week trying to add this one thing to my schedule. And then, once I'm really confident in doing that, I might add something else. Like, barreling right into it, like that, like, New Year's resolution style isn't going to work. You have to find things that work for you. And you have to just accept where you're at. Because if you get mad at yourself for not being able to do something you weren't able to accomplish, like, all you're doing is getting angry at yourself, and it's not worth it. I think it's important to follow your passion and have school as a backup if art fails. Yeah, I could see that. Depends on, like, the state of your country's economy, too. Because there's a lot of, like, things you can get into without having to go to school if you're in the right place.
Yeah.
And if you want to get into art where there's money, there are places. You have to find places where art is needed, like essential. Like Ursula does graphic design, and that's pretty much not going away. That's like tied to the tech industry, right? And the tech industry is like the booming thing.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're looking at backups, make sure it's something you're passionate about too. You know, you might as well have your second passion.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I definitely agree that, like, if you're planning on going to school, go to school for something that requires school rather than something like art. Like, typically, like, you can build your portfolio and your networking without school. Especially if you're in a country probably like Evil Muffin's struggling with, where it's like $9,000 to build your portfolio might not be worth it. Unless you're going to a really prestigious school that like has a very guaranteed outcome. Like, my go-to is CalArts, but I know there's other schools that directly funnel into industries. I know some in Vancouver, like Vancouver Animation, you're most likely going to get like a job. But try out animation before you do that.
Yeah.
Because like what's wanted in animation right now might not be the kind of stuff you want to do. And the kind of stuff you want to do might be the stuff you can just do on your own, like passion project style. I hate planning but need to do it. I tend to forget things and remember random stuff. Yeah. That's the kind of stuff where it's like, I wish I could hire an assistant. Thank God I'm in Quebec, because damn, school in the States would have been my death. Yeah, oh my God. I feel so bad for people in the States.
Oh.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah. There's all my doggies.
Those are some good doggies.
All drafted out.
Oh, they're cute. I love.
I'm proud of these. I love the Samoyed.
It's a good dog. Well, we haven't even gotten an hour in, so I think you should continue working on them.
Okay. Well, I need to bring them into... Should I do them in Illustrator? Or should I just continue
You're not
here?
super fast in Illustrator.
Yeah, true.
Especially when you want to do the line stuff. I just do them by hand. They can just be different than the Pride ones.
Okay.
The other ones. There you go. Happy dog family. I hate that 2D animation is dying. It's too beautiful. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
It's like radio, though. It's never gonna die.
True.
It's like radio, printed books. It's not the main thing anymore, but there's still a place for it. But yeah, like if you're looking for a job, you're probably better off in 3D. But I don't know, I'm not an animated person. If you want the big jobs, they're all in 3D.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna spin, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just percolate.
My mom has made so many mistakes when going to school, but she has a master's, so I find that very inspirational.
That's good.
I mean, when you're going into university, you're like a freaking kid, so...
Yeah, that's true. You're expected to make a lot of big decisions really early.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's too tough. Draw things.
Sorry.
Stop
Can a
fiddling
girl
with
not take a little breather?
No breathers. No breathing on my watch. Don't breathe on my watch. I paid good money for that watch. You just gotta believe in yourself. Time management is like... That is something you should work on. Like, it'll help you in all of your life. If you can figure out the $1 million question that is time management. And learning to self-motivate. Right?
Yep.
You know. And do it while you're young, because then you can make tons of mistakes at it. I think one of the most important phrases, I say it all the time, is you can only do what you can do.
Oh, drives me nuts, but it's so true.
Yeah, and like that's the phrase I always keep to my heart when you're doing things. It's like you can only do what you can do. Like you can't get mad at yourself for not being able to do the physically impossible. And learning to time manage is learning to understand what you can do and then planning around that. You know? Hashtag don't breathe on my watch.
Because, like, yeah, one of the big things I had to learn with, like, time management was saying no as well. As soon as anyone would be like, hey, want to do this? I'd be like, yes, this sounds amazing. And it's like, oh, wait, I can't. Bye.
Okay. So for time management, here's some tips, okay? For when you're doing time management, write down everything you need to get done. And you want... This is the worst sentence for Ursula. But you want things that are actionable. You want your list of things to do to be, like, actual things you can do. Like, if you keep them... Because saying, I want to draw a comic book is one thing. And then, whereas saying, what am I saying? It's like...
Say it's too big of a thing to say, I want to draw a comic book. It's a lot better to say, I want to pencil 3 pages.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because those are very... You can check them off really easy and really quickly.
Yeah, you need a time frame, you need an actionable goal.
Mm-hmm.
You need, like... I think when you're starting out, you should try to do time-based goals rather than thing-based goals, because you're not going to understand how long certain things take for you to complete until you actually have completed a few and have a few under your belt. Because it's one thing to be like, oh, I want to do 5 commissions in a week. And then it's like another thing to like realize that 5 commissions take you way more than a week,
yeah.
You know? So instead of that, be like, I'm going to work on commissions for 20 minutes each night. Like, you want to pick like the smallest, most easy thing for you to do. Because then you will feel bad for not doing it. Like, you need it to be kind of something that's, like, so easy that you'd feel bad for not doing it. But, like, it has to be big enough that you start to see some progress at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bones help, we did. Everyone, they all died of suffocation from not breathing. Y'all can breathe, it's okay, I'm sorry. Permission granted. Squad fam. Hope that stuff kind of helps.
Yeah.
I'd recommend Habitica. That's like... It was originally Habit RPG, but it's like a video game with a to-do list, and they have like monthly... they have like a good blog. If anything else, they have a really nice blog on the game that gives you a lot of advice on how to time manage. And yeah, it would be a good place to start. Squad fam, where are you at? Yeah, Habitica's really nice. I needed to hear this so much. Oh, I'm glad it helps. Gotta wash my dishes real quick. No problem, you wash them real good. Yeah, I checked that out. Yeah, and just don't beat yourself up. You know, you get nothing out of it. People usually respond way better to it. I'll type it in the chat. Habitica. Yeah.
Yeah, the fastest way to like demotivate yourself and cause procrastination is to like create guilt around your to-do list.
Yeah, like it's really counterintuitive because whenever you fail at something, you really want to beat yourself up about it. But the more you beat yourself up about a thing, the less likely you're going to do it because now this thing is surrounded in negativity.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that'll happen a lot with art.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just kind of realizing what you're capable of and just rewarding yourself rather than punishing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like half this stuff I learned from just dog training.
It all comes back to dogs, guys.
Yeah. Treat yourself like a dog. You give dogs treats. You don't smack a dog.
Exactly.
Don't hit yourself with a newspaper, guys. Oh. Okay, cool. What do you think about having a lot of interests? Is there is it better to be okay at a lot of things or amazing at a few things? I'm struggling so much with that. Me too. Like, I think it's great whatever makes you happy in the end. Like, you kind of have to accept the fact that if you work at a lot of things, you might kind of suffer in other regards. But, like, when you're really good at a lot of things, like, take art, for example. It's like, I'm never going to be a great artist, right? But I know a lot of art-related things, and that helps me a lot in other respects of my life. Like, learning how to draw and talk about art, like, it helps me be a better artist, but since I'm never going to be great at art, it ends up making me way better as, like, an art director and as a writer. I find there's a lot of crossover in artistic fields in general, and, like, learning a bunch of different skills in a bunch of different, like, art fields, like, the crossover is pretty great there, and I am pretty passionate about a lot of things. Dang. I have a problem where I, like, once a month I decide to change professions.
Yes.
I've just learned to roll with it and deal with the fact that I'm probably not going to go with any of these professions that I choose. But if Ursula dies and I struggle to find another illustrator, I can go be a vet. Humans are furless dogs.
Exactly.
Jack of all trades, master of none. Better than one. Weird dogs thinks about existence. Because in the end, if you're naturally inclined to be interested in tons of things, like, it's going to be so hard to stop that drive. And if you're a writer, that's great. Because, like, because, like, there's only so much you can learn about writing. Like, what tends to make different stories fascinating, like, in my personal opinion, I find it way more interesting to read something from a writer that clearly is excited about something other than writing, because there's lots of those books by English professors that are just about being an English professor, and they're really boring to me. I've read a few, and I'm just not into them. But then there's, like, I forget the guy, but he used to work in, like, the Los Angeles, like, sewage plant.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Yeah, Las Vegas. He worked in the Las Vegas, like, sewage treatment, and he was able to create a magic system kind of based on that, because he knows so much about how, like, a desert city it can function.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's kind of the cool stuff, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tolkien, right? He was a linguist, so he was into folklore and shit. And, like, you can just tell in his work that he's so into this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, there you go.
Mm.
And I mean, you can't be an artist, writer person doing comics by yourself if you can't do both.
Yeah.
To at least some degree. So there you go. That's my advice.
Mm-hmm.
You think what? So many dogs. Woof woof.
Woof woof.
Woof woof. Smell the fire.
I know. Where is it coming from? Which neighbor is setting fire?
You need different skills to become a great human and even become a great artist. To do good art, you need to be good at observing and drawing. But create something new, you need knowledge about how stuff works, and sometimes you need knowledge about the world. Yeah. And in the end, do what makes you happy.
Exactly. If you're having fun, do it.
You know? You can't knock someone who's having fun,
Exactly.
doing whatever they're doing. If you don't like studying, just don't study. It's fine. I mean, sometimes you do have to eat your vegetables when it comes to things.
Yeah. Eat your greens.
But you gotta learn how to make those vegetables fun to eat. You gotta find the right recipes.
Mm-hmm.
Everything makes me happy. Well, there you go. Then you'll have a great life. Because, you know, art is great, but, like, you know, having a great time is better.
Faux show.
Dogs make me happy.
So I'm gonna be a dog.
Be a dog. Oh, Fatal. He's all curled up in Matica's bed.
Aww.
And Matica is somewhere. Oh, she's sleeping with the bison.
Aww.
That sounds like a euphemism.
Like she's been offed by a hitman. She's sleeping with the bison.
As always say, you do you, Ursula, in every amazing video.
Exactly. I really do. Because that's the thing, like, I give advice, but I'm also like, if you have a better way of doing it, do it.
Yeah.
Because, like, I can tell you how I do things, but you could do things better than I do.
I don't know. It's kind of like something that I've come to realize in art. Like, when I first started as a writer, like, in my mind, there was definitely a right way to do things. Because, like, there is, in some circles, this mentality where it's like, you have to do it this way, otherwise your writing is bad. And then I kind of came to realize that, like, you know, even if I hate Twilight, which I don't at this point, like, even if I hate Twilight, it still is popular, it's still beloved by people, you know? Like, so is it wrong? Like, it's such a subjective field of things, you know? Because in the end, if you have an audience that likes what you're putting out, even if that audience is just you can't really be wrong because there's no answer. And then my whole world kind of fell apart, and now I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
As long as it's not, like, hateful.
Yeah.
I can dislike hateful things, but that's just because of its effects.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
I can dislike things without them being objectively wrong, I guess.
Yeah. I used to worry about being, like, a bad artist all the time. And then I realized, like, it doesn't really matter as long as, like, people are enjoying it and I'm conveying the message I want. It's all okay.
I always want to get into sewing, but I tend to be really impatient. Like, when I actually sit down and follow a pattern on anything, I can usually do it, and it usually turns out pretty alright. But I just get really impatient, or I don't have the right tools, and I try to make stuff up, and that's where it all falls apart. I like doing that. I like working with my hands, so. I like crafting. No, my feet are stupid. You know that. Don't. My feet are. I find there's, like, a lot of artists. Okay. This will sound salty.
Are you salty?
Okay. There's just some artists that, like, are really insecure and you can feel it. And they're really frustrating because, like, I think they're frustrating just because I've been there.
Yeah,
where
you
it's
see
like
yourself in it.
Totally, where they're, like, super insecure about, like, criticisms of their work, and I'm just like, you know what? Just let it roll off. Like, it doesn't. Like, you gotta detach a little bit here. You know? I don't know. I just can tell when people don't have the chill vibe. But I think it's also the people who are, like, really insecure about their works that can be really, like, you know, like, really opinionated about other people's work.
Yes.
Again, I have been there.
Oh, totally.
And that's where I'm like, ugh.
When I was insecure in my work, I was very judgmental of other artists.
Yeah.
And I don't care.
Bones being salty. Ooh, doggies. Hamster dank. I get salty. I am more salty than I would like to be, but I'm like a recovering salt addict.
Too much sodium.
Ugh. I'm just like, I just want people to mellow out sometimes.
I know.
But I guess, well, my thing is, like, there's so many rants I could do. Like, there's so many. But I've, like, given up on that path. Because, like, the thing about ranting is that if I started ranting, I would attract people who like to rant to my channel. And then all these people who like to listen to rants, and I do too, would be here, like, and they'd expect more rants from me. And then I'd just be putting more negativity out. So I feel like ranting about negativity is kind of like the opposite of like creating the space that I want. Like if I want more positivity, I need to put positivity out. I gotta, you know.
Positivity.
Yeah, positivity.
It all comes back to dogs, guys.
I have a friend who's so insecure about her work, yet always critiques ours. But like rude AF critiques. Salty Bones is festival. Salt Senpai. Yeah. The rude critiques. Yeah, I have people in my life who can like give a critique, but they can't take it. And you know what? Like, at least they're honest. They're like, I can't take a critique. And I'm like, you know what? That's fair. You know yourself. Like, I don't see getting mad at that person for being honest. Like, I just get too emotionally attached to my work, and I can't really take her critique. I need a few days to recover. I'm like, I can,
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll be critiquing my work, and I'll be like, Bones, please stop. I will cry right now.
Yeah.
Then you gotta just take a break.
Some humans are dumb, but sometimes you gotta put the salt shaker away. Yeah. I think... Okay, I'm gonna continue with this salt for a little bit. Because it's a live stream.
Sure.
I don't mind the live streams as much, because
because
they kind of get lost. Like...
No one will find this salt.
No, it's just like, it just gets lost in things. I get really salty when people do rants about like a general art topic, but you know they're talking about someone specific, but you can't figure out who it is. I know I'm literally doing that right now by I am the thing I hate. Like, I understand it because you don't want to put a bunch of like hate onto this one person. But it's, like, so specific and targeted.
Yes,
and you're like, who are you talking about? Because the problem with doing that is, like, as soon as, like, you're non-specific about it, everyone immediately thinks that you're talking about them.
I do that. I'm like, are they talking about me?
Yeah! Because if you see a rant on art, like, about ArtTube or something, it's like, all these, like low tier wannabe art tubers need to stop doing this, and you're like, is that me?
It's like, I did a thing like that.
Are you talking about
is it
me? I know it's rarely about me, but like,
it's really never about us.
Oh, it's never about
I think
us.
we're too low tier.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't want people to insult me to my face either.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Some
people... are you not afraid of all these dogs looking at you as if you were a bunch of bones? They'll just blat me. My dogs bite me all the time, but like,
True.
gentle bites.
They do a lot of
I
play
think
bites.
I know what you're talking about, though, maybe. I just get salty about this.
I get really salty when people are like, this kind of art is bad, or like, this kind of character is bad, and you're like, no.
Yeah.
You've just seen, like, maybe you've seen a bad version of it, but it's not just objectively terrible.
Yeah. And then everyone who makes those characters, they're like, hey, I like those characters. And they're like, whoa, wasn't talking about you, dog. And you're like, but you were. Like, you weren't specifically talking about me when you made the video, but when you insulted my son for how he is, you brought me into this.
Yes. I get it the most where people are like, any kind of female character, people get all up in arms about it. They're like, oh, she was too standoffish, or oh, she was too sweet and docile. And it's like, can female characters not exist? Do they have to be perfect people? Like, I hear it all over the place.
Yeah.
I get so annoyed with, like, the high standard that female characters have to adhere to.
Yeah, that's really rough, because, like, I can speak from my experience as, like, someone who gets, like, beta read and, like, reviews and stuff. Like, your female characters get the most criticism out of all your characters. And it doesn't matter what kind of female character you have, whether you have, your character is either too perfect or they have a flaw, and they hate that your character has a flaw. Mm-hmm. And it's so frustrating.
It is.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Whereas, like, it feels like if you have a male character who's exactly the same, they're like, oh, he's cute.
I've had this so many times.
I know, like, drives me nuts.
Yeah, because I have two characters that are basically the same, and the girl, they're like, wow, she's such a fucking bitch. I wanted to kill her the whole time. I'm like, oh my god.
Whoa.
It's like, she's evil. I'm like, this person literally is like decapitating people, but you're mad at her because she's kind of rude.
Yes, oh my god, I forgot about that. You're like, I love the villain, but I hate the one good character. Because she was mean.
They don't have low standards for female characters. They must fit the box the viewer has.
Yeah.
It's painful. Yeah.
I run into it a lot because I read a lot of YA, and whenever people review YA, especially if they don't like YA books, they'll be like, every main character is a Mary Sue.
Yeah.
They're like, all the women are boring and stupid, and it's like, no, stop it. As soon as a female character is powerful, she's a Mary Sue.
Yeah. Or she's like the badass female trope. I know the feeling so much. Well, I think I addressed it in my like Mary Sue one. I don't remember. But it's the fact that Mary Sue gets called out way more than Gary Stu.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that's such a struggle. I know.
Drives me nuts. What can you do, though?
Dude, so many dudes are Mary Sues and no one complains. Exactly. Yes.
As soon as it's like a male, like, blank insert.
Well, it's literally the Star Wars thing, because that's the perfect one.
Yes.
Because everyone's like, Rey is a Mary Sue. But she's literally just Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, she's docile and sweet. She's called weak. I hate it too because, like, when you're writing a story, you have to kind of start with your main character who's, like, likable but has a flaw. Yeah. But you're not allowed to give your female character a flaw because she's, like, annoying. It's like, she's too docile and weak. It's like, bitch, she's gonna fight dragons at the end. You just gotta let her suck for a bit, you know? Like, you know, Luke doesn't start out amazing. Bilbo's a freaking little frumpy weenie. Like if you need to get, if you want growth, they need to start from like a kind of like crappy place in the beginning, you know. But like, oh, it's such a struggle.
Yes.
It's like she's annoying. It's like, yeah, she's scared of things.
She's a frightened human around all these crazy creatures. Of course she's.
I think it kind of boils down to like that thing where like if a male character is bad, it's just because they're a bad character. But then like there's kind of like it's like the assumed default thing. But maybe this is like too woke of a conversation.
It might be.
Well, I guess we're doing like non-binary and all those things. So like whatever. It's so like ugh. This stuff gets to me so hard. Oh, it drove me insane. Because I can understand the complaint where it's like every female character is a badass with no feelings and not allowed to be a girl. But like,
Oh yeah.
it's not one character. The issue is like if you have a book and all your female characters are exactly the same. As long as you have a range, that's fine.
Oh, totally.
Because then it's no longer, oh, her personality is that she's the girl. It's like, no, she is a character in the book. One of many female characters who have their own unique personalities. Like, that's what you need to get to. But, like, the super fixation on, like, how to write female characters gets annoying.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I get annoyed with people who are like, female characters are written exactly the same as male characters. And I'm like, yeah, some female characters are going to be more masculine, but you need to think about, like, what it means to be female in whatever society you're writing. Like, maybe you are writing a society where it doesn't matter, but, like, there's going to be differences, and there's going to be a different, like, surrounding narrative to it, you know?
Yep.
It's like a 9 point. Like, the cat, I let female cats be knights, because I don't want to deal with that, and I like cool lady knights. Like, that's my excuse. I have some stuff to explain it, definitely. Like, there's definitely reason why there would have been female knights in the society rather than, like, kind of the traditional male knight thing. But, like, I don't know. You know, there's different, like, roles surrounding it, especially in, like, really, like, early cultures, if you write those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, talking about female characters and stories, who is everyone's, in the comics, favorite female character in the media? Character depth in a female character, impossible.
All...
You're very passionate about this, too? Okay.
Bones and I have been watching...
Superman is a Gary Sue.
Bones and I have been watching Gilmore Girls. All the women, all the characters in that show are great, but I love all the women.
I hate what they did to Lane, though.
I know, yeah. The ending of Lane's arc is like, ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh. But I love Lorelai.
I love Lorelai because she's so flawed.
Yes.
In such a consistent way, and it makes sense.
And she's so lovable.
Yes.
In all her flaws.
And I love Rory, who's like, who's just like, she's always flirting with boys, but like her true love is her career.
Yes. And I love Emily.
Oh, Emily Gilmore's so well written.
Such a good character.
Ugh.
She's so hateable and lovable.
Yes. Oh, truth. Oh.
Also good.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling those. I'm trying to think. There's just so many good characters.
Yeah.
I usually think about like whatever I've most recently read.
Yeah, basically.
I have no favorite female characters, but I like Brooklyn Nine, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and iZombie has some great ones.
I need to watch Brooklyn
Sorry for being
Nine.
random, but do you guys know Kevin Perry? The one who does 50 Ways to Stand? 50 Ways to Eat? Am I the only person who uses his reference? I've never seen this.
Oh, did he do the one where it's like different walks and he's like on a treadmill and he's doing all these different like kinds of walks? Or is that a different guy?
I'm so passionate about this. It's such a thing you can like talk about
I know.
forever.
Yes.
Ugh. Because yeah, I hate the thing where it's like your character, ideally, you should be able to just flip their gender and have them be exactly the same. And I'm like, no, kind of. Like, their personality might stay the same, but like how they had navigated life, like there's things, socialization like has an impact on your life.
Mm-hmm. You
know, growing up as like a feminine man is very different than growing up as like a feminine female in
Yeah.
society.
It's true.
Like, and even if you're making up your own society, you have to think about the implications of it.
It's true, because, like, masculinity and femininity could be treated totally different in your fantasy world that you've built.
Yeah. Because, like, yeah, exactly that. It's like, I think it's kind of like a faux egalitarian kind of take on things where it's like, we're all equal, we're all the same. It's like in an ideal world, yeah, we would all have the same starting point, but we don't, and you kind of have to acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a really good idea for Ref. Okay, that was him. Avatar. Yes, Avatar has great things. Great female characters.
Yes.
Avatar's really good.
Avatar's so good.
Because that's another one where it's like all the female characters are so different and varied.
Mm-hmm.
Like they aren't, like none of them have the chance to be just the girl.
Yes.
Like even Katara, like at first it feels that way, but then it's like, oh, there's more. There's way more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
In our cinemas classes, we learn how cinema basically controls how we view each other. That's why representation is so important. You know, right? You literally have to have a reference for each character. We'll have to check out the 50 Ways thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's a helpful reference for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, representation's important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, it's like how the very like when AIDS was like a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like there was a need to like humanize gay people.
Mm-hmm.
And like the protests that started were the kiss-ins, where gay people would just go into a place and kiss to just normalize the fact like
Mm-hmm.
just be like, gay people are a thing, gay people kiss, and look, like nothing happens. It's completely normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's what like the media has like the capability to do.
Totally.
Yeah. Yeah. It's nice. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I have like one of those like grandparents who is very like I don't want to say Christian because like not all Christians are like this, but like very traditional, like fundamentalist kind of Christian woman, and like she's posted stuff about like the propaganda of like the gay agenda in like children's media, like Steven Universe, and like I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's fine if adults do it, but we can't push this on our children. I'm so in love with the little heart on this doggy's nose.
Just whenever I see bull terriers, that's all I think about. They have little heart noses.
They're really cute. Good dogs.
Yeah.
I'm in love with this doggo.
He's a good doggo.
A sexual doggo.
Yeah.
That woman sound like my mother. Oh.
It's rough.
Yeah, it's rough. Rough.
Rough.
Rough, rough. But not in the cute puppy kind of rough.
No.
Yeah. At least I only have like one person like that in my life, and I only see her on Facebook.
Yeah. We're gonna drink all our tea.
I did.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, you've done so well.
I know.
Only a Douglas.
Only doggos.
you want to finish the pug and then do a round of like Drawful or Quiplash?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's put it up to a vote. Who wants to do Quiplash as a game, and who wants to do Drawful as a game? You'll all get to participate.
Yes. 50 years ago, people thought it was unacceptable for different ethnicities to be together. Now it's fine. It's going to be the same with homosexuality. People need to chill with the hate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I heard that in Egypt it's illegal to be gay, and that some people actually think it's contagious. I can believe that.
There's lots of places like that
Yeah.
where it's illegal. Yeah. It's very upsetting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's upsetting?
What?
When people use that fact to deny people rights in like not like the first world, but like in the States and Canada, where it's like there are gays being stoned, and it's like, yeah, sure, I don't want to be stoned, but I also would like to like have rights.
Yeah, I'd like the same rights as everyone else.
Yeah. Like how, I don't know if this is still the case, but in the States, like you're, like some places you're allowed to be denied for being trans or gay from like establishments.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's still the thing.
Hmm.
Yeah. Drawful. There's a lot of votes for Drawful.
You guys want to do Drawful? Okay, we'll do Drawful first.
So true, I hate when people say that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In Russia, it's legal to assault a man if he's gay. It's actually encouraged. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, and just because your problem is smaller doesn't mean it's, like, not a problem.
Yes.
Yeah. What? Giggles.
They're very heavy topics.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
They're also kind of fun because, like, in relation to, like, you being creators, you get to, like, indie creation is so cool for that because it's so open.
True.
You know, there's bad parts of it, sure, but there's, like, so many great people of so many different, diverse, and lovely backgrounds.
That's
I
true.
love.
I do love too.
I also like how accessible, like people who talk about how music today sucks. It's like music today is so great. You have so much access to so much different stuff now.
Yeah.
Right? Like you can be so niche. Like sure the radio might not be something you like anymore, but like there's so much good music.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
And art. Like art is so open. Like comics, it's like you might not like the DC superhero comics, but like web comics have like opened up like this whole world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's so great. Mild homophobia is still homophobia. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's just like the Southern strategy, right?
A Southern strategy?
Yeah. As things kind of become, like, more progressive, like, you begin to, like, having to hide your racism. Like, you're still very racist, but you can't say,
Oh, yeah.
like, you can't say certain slurs, so you build up, like, new words that mean exactly the same thing.
Oh,
That's, like, this, yeah.
Oh, I see. So people, like, do dog whistles and stuff?
Yeah,
Instead of being
but like the
outright?
Southern strategy is like you can't say the like N word, but you can say thug to mean it
Oh.
instead.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. It's like racism has to become subtle. Yeah, I'm trying to add diversity in my comic because when I wrote it, I didn't think about it. But honestly, it's kind of easy and doesn't change the story at all. Yeah.
Hmm.
There was this boy I like one time, but my parents are very Christian. I didn't want to try to talk to him. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I'm in a thankful position where my parents were very open. Well, I had like Uncle Sean,
True.
right? My dad's roommate in college was a gay guy, and like I basically grew up around him.
Yeah.
I liked your aunt who said you'd be gay if you're.
So my aunt, she told my mom and my dad, like when they first had me and my brother, that she was like they were thinking about like having us sleep in the same bed as them, so they could like keep an eye on us and stuff. And she was like, if you do that, they'll turn gay.
If everyone's mildly homophobic or racist, it slowly stacks up. It's kind of like one of those things that's. It's really tricky, right? Because like they purposely try to hide like their racism and stuff, right? Or their homophobia. Like they'll purposely try to hide homophobia and transphobia to the point where like the average person who's not like a gay person can't see the homophobia.
Yeah.
So they side with the homophobic person, and you're just like, ah. Where they're like, it's just the joke. It's just the meme. And you're like, yeah, but like, I can't tell who's legit a homophobe and who is just like some little doof who doesn't know what's going on and still perpetuating it. It's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard to watch Gilmore Girls again, too, because, like, the early 2000s were way more transphobic. Like, things are still transphobic.
Yeah.
But, like, there's so many, like, transphobic jokes.
Mm-hmm.
You
yeah,
know?
there's always one.
Like, every show I, like, always has, like, some joke.
Yeah.
About, lol, there was a trans person.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the joke. Or like,
that's the joke.
They also
or it's
have
like
the no homo.
Yeah, there's so many no homo moments.
Yes. Two men can't touch.
Yes.
They're not gay.
Two guys chill in the hot tub.
Need a pot because they're not gay.
Yes. I live in the South. I see a lot of hecking stuff happen, like racism, homophobia. It's kind of hard to think about.
Yeah.
It's because they don't see it, and then it doesn't exist. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I find it's really hard in Canada because, like, you don't expect Canada to be racist. And I think a lot of people, like, there's, like, a value on diversity, but I think a lot of people don't understand what it means to the point where they might say some pretty racist things and not even realize.
Yeah.
Like, I hear a lot of racist stuff about, like, Native people.
Yeah.
Like, First Nations people.
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm just like, wow, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially like rural Ontario peeps.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about how easy it is on reservations. I'm like, excuse me.
Excuse
me? You mean the place where all the people are going missing and the water is contaminated?
Yeah. It's so easy.
Yes.
I remember...
That was forever ago. I think in the 60s, there were still children being taken away from their families to rid the savage from them. Oh my god. Like,
yeah.
Excuse me, go away.
Do you remember we had a guy who rented a room from us for a little bit? He was from Northern Ontario, and he got like a flat tire or something, so he had to call for like a...
Oh my god!
Yeah, but so he had to call for like someone to help him, and the guy came and like helped fix his tire, and he came home to us and was talking with us. He's like, yeah, it was like a black guy. Don't see many of those around. And you're like, what?
I don't even think he said, like, you don't see many of those around.
No.
I think that's what you thought it meant, but he was like, a black guy. What do you know? Or something like that. I'm like, what does that mean?
What's that mean?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's because they don't see it. I feel like racist people and homophobic people hate being called out. Yeah. I think it's kind of embarrassing to get called out. And I think you need to realize that racist and homophobic, they're not nouns, right? Like they're not usually a noun. Like you can be racist without like being a racist. Like everyone does racist things.
Yeah.
But that's like, I don't know. Some people find that waters it down. I don't know. It's a tricky topic.
It is.
But I think I understand it with like the transphobic things. It's like so many people are transphobic all the time and they don't even realize it.
Yeah, totally.
Like
I run into it all the time at work.
Yeah.
Like people will just say something like offhanded and it's like, that's transphobic.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I was having a talk about like a bunch of the women at work were talking about like, I don't know, some women's issue. And one of the guys spoke up about it, and one of the other girls goes like, only people with a uterus can have an opinion on that. And I was like, there are women who don't have uteruses.
Well, it's not even a trans thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, people tend to single things out like that, where, like, it's like, the issue with, like, trans women in sports. I'm like, this doesn't have to be a trans women issue. This is an issue with people having testosterone. Like, having testosterone exposure. Because not all trans women have had, quote-unquote, like, male puberty.
Yeah.
And, like, they would be perfectly, like, able to compete without, like, the integrity of the sport being mucked up. And there's plenty of, like, cis women who could have, like, what is a woman? Like, you know?
I know.
But if you really want to, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just as soon as you single it out, it's like trans people can't do this. That's where it's like,
It's like,
I don't know. It's like, what, like, people think a trans person is.
Yeah.
Trans people have all been through the puberties, and they're just secretly, like, not women or not men, and yeah. We have a lot of exchange students from French, and they still call them Indians and see nothing wrong with it.
Oh no.
How did this live stream get so serious? I don't know.
I don't know. Where did we...
I think we started talking about female characters. Oh yeah, Bones got salty.
Oh yeah. We're talking about just things we hate.
Bones is forever salty about things. About certain things. Our tube is lovely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Our tube is pretty lovely.
Yeah. Bones just broke the salt shaker. Hecking heck.
Heck.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry if we're getting too dark.
Oh, it's not even that. I'm still frustrated.
Yeah.
Yes. Not even about this. I'm frustrated about everything to do with the zine.
Oh yeah.
She's been like posting on Tumblr.
Oh no.
Yeah. She's stressed out, and I don't want to bug because stressed out, and I understand. If you're dealing with depression, that's hard.
Oh yeah.
And like I understand that, but like some of the things that are being said.
Oh no. I haven't been keeping up.
Oh, like she mentioned, I think it was like on Tumblr or something. I don't know. She's been having trouble getting it done because like she has her convention coming up.
Oh yeah.
And I still have like, see, I'm a bad person. Like I haven't paid for the zines yet, but I don't want to because I don't know if they're gonna show up.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ursula,
Yes.
I've been loving the activity on your Instagram.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad.
Bones needs his tea. Bones is always sipping on tea. Oh no. I like the darkness. I'm wearing boxer briefs, thank you. And I constantly get them in a twist. I get them less than a twist. Twist. They more just get like sweaty boxer briefs. I gotta wear the athletic kind. Gotta let it all breathe. Oh, I got a YouTube comment saying,
Yeah.
I got a homophobic YouTube comment.
Oh no.
Don't worry, delete that shit.
Okay,
It's fine.
good.
But they were
say?
like, good advice, but next time can you say it not like a homosexual? I'm like, oh my god.
What the hell? Goodbye. Don't come back. Jeez.
Right?
What?
YouTube gets this way.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah. I don't
Wow.
know. You just shadow ban them.
There we go.
The best ban of all the bans. How so you say something in a gay way?
Heck. I'll sound like a homosexual all I want, you hacker. Yes. Jeez Louise.
Ursula's
Oh, no.
shook.
I am shook. How rude.
Yeah. It's okay. I don't mind sounding like a
No.
homosexual. So you did all the line work?
Yep.
I think it's time to do
Is it
some
time?
drawful.
Let's
I think
do
it's
some
time.
drawful.
I have to go to the washroom first.
Okay, I need to save this.
Yeah, you gotta close Photoshop because otherwise it's gonna die. And I gotta close my live stream and all that stuff so that I don't kill the internet. I'll be back.
Alright, so we are going to play some Drawful. I should get this set up. Bear with me, friends. So, if you weren't at our last stream, we will play games, and you guys get to participate. It's those Jackbox games. So, yeah. Sorry, opening Steam to get these to work. By the way, do you people here know about the Korean War or the Shanghai Massacre? No, I don't know about those. Well, I know about the Korean War, kind of. A little bit from history class. But tell me more. I'm curious about where this is going. Gosh dang it, Steam, could you please open? It's not gonna open. Oh no, how will we play the games?
What's going on?
Steam is having trouble.
Oh.
Maybe if I close Photoshop?
Steam is having trouble?
Yeah, it won't open. And Illustrator? There we go.
There we go.
What's your password? Don't tell people.
My password is blibbity blibbity. Don't tell the internet, guys.
Don't tell anyone.
Blibbity blibbity.
Blibbity blibbity.
Blippity blop.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta grab my phone and a chair.
Okay.
And a sweater. Because I'm bashful.
Oh, yes.
Don't forget to save that, please.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
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 You guys excited for some drawful?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can you start it so that I can log in before the team does? Yeah, press that button. Okay. Gotta, like, join
Yeah.
first so that we could be in charge of our own game. So you gotta go to Jackbox TV. Just loading.
Or a huge file.
It's okay.
Okay.
My name is
There we
Bones.
go. Okay.
One sec.
Oh. But okay. Just let me know when you're ready, Bones. You guys excited?
I'm ready whenever my thing shows up.
Okay. It's never gonna show up. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
WWSF is our code.
So everyone, if you haven't played with us before, you guys want to go to Jackbox TV. You can do it in a monitor. You can do it on your phone. And put in your username and enter the little code that is here. And you can draw things with us.
Are you gonna join, Ursula?
Oh, I should. Oh no. If I mess around, I don't care. Oops.
I'm beautiful. Oh, can you pop this guy out? Where is it? Oh no.
Oh no.
Which way do I go?
This way.
What? Where am I? Thanks.
How do you pop it out? Pop out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can see it a bit better.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Go. Okay.
Okay, we have one more spot if anyone wants to join.
Anyone
I
wants
need to
to
get my
play?
PC working. Ursula, I would love to see the rest of your drawings. Like another video, like the one where you showed them all from 2016. Okay, I found her artwork and she doesn't want to do this. But you gotta beg her. Because I found all her art from like 2008, like 2009. Like, I found all of her, like, babby art.
No.
And she's super embarrassed about showing it. But, like, it's so good.
No.
It's really good for, like, a 12-year-old art.
No. I, like, cried when he found it. Well, at first he was like, oh, I found, like, a computer with all your old art. Let's do, like, a thing with it. And, like, a video. And I was like, yeah. And then I thought about it, and I was like, no. And I started crying. I was like, we can't do it. It's too embarrassing.
Okay, I'm gonna start if everyone, like, is done here.
We have one spot left.
If Mr. Dank still wants to join.
You guys excited?
When are you guys starting in Discord? Probably in September. I keep pushing it off. I'm very sorry.
Okay, so let's describe the rules while we're waiting, just in case.
Okay, Dank can't, so let's just start.
Okay.
You gotta draw things.
Yes. So it gives you a prompt to and you need to draw it, and then once I have to click start.
No,
Wait,
you,
no, you.
I do.
Oh. Okay, right. So it gives you a prompt. You draw that, and then it will anonymously show the drawing you've done, and people enter in what they think it is.
Everybody's in. We're going.
Okay, so then you get a whole bunch of different answers from everyone, and you have to pick the one that you think is the real answer. And you get points if people click your answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope that makes sense. It'll make more sense as you play.
Okay. We got this.
We got
Everybody's
this.
in.
Let's do it. Time to draw. Draw your things, guys. I'm excited. Mine was real easy to draw. Oh man. I can't wait to see what you guys draw. Ooh, woo, woo.
There. Okay, did mine. I'm very excited.
Oh my god, Bones, I love your avatar.
It's Cool Boy Bones.
It's so cool. Oh, I forgot to give mine bangs.
Oh,
My little avatar. She
Well,
only
next
got her
time.
bun. Her bun and her sparkles.
you only got buns and sparkles.
Oh, yes.
Fado's watching.
Hi, Fido.
Hi, babes.
He's a good little boy.
Oh,
hi,
Medica.
Medica. You heard us talking about puppies?
Oh.
Oh!
We're inching towards the finish, guys.
Yeah.
These are very intense. Okay. 2 more.
OBG?
Oh, no. Oh.
So close.
So.
Close. Oh, God.
Hey, Fado, do you want to butt my fingers? Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, we're all in. Okay, so
Okay.
now it should show us.
Show us the
on the
first
screen.
one. Yeah. This one's mine. What do you guys think it is?
What?
It's the ugliest thing I've ever drawn. Good.
It's beautiful.
I'm so excited. I love this
Oh my
game.
god.
What could it be, guys?
I don't know.
Okay, why does Fado always come up and lick my legs? He
I don't
doesn't do
know.
it to you.
Maybe he likes your shaving cream.
My supple shins.
Maybe I just don't notice because my legs are so hairy.
True. Oh, Fado.
Maybe he just loves your legs.
He just loves me.
He's like, you got good gams, Mom.
Oh, thanks, baby.
Okay. Oh, shit. We didn't notice.
Oh, shoot. Pick your faves.
Oh my goodness.
And you can give likes to people if you like their answer, even if you don't think
My
it's the
2-year-old
one.
brother keeps hitting me with a toy truck. BRB. I'm
We're
back
spoiling.
and I finally had something. You guys are playing. Oh, snap.
Oh, yeah, we started our first round, Mello. You can play the next one if you want.
Yeah. 3 dots.
Who picked 3 dots? Oh, gee.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Chloe. Got
Close.
him.
Got him. It's a bowling ball without a ball. It's not 3 grains of sand, is it?
It is.
Oh, wow. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
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 I'll catch the next one. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, man.
I think you're able to go in the audience still and like people's answers.
Yeah, you can join the code that it says in the corner. You can just watch. What is what? What? I don't understand.
What? Oh no.
No?
What is
Okay.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is it? I love it.
It's very wonderful.
What did you draw?
Okay. Dancing your pants off, my leg.
It's all popping
It's all
off.
popping off.
Breaking your back, screaming my pants off, Jack in the Box, pain.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, it's all popping off. I'm so
I'm
scared.
screaming my
I'm
pants
so
off.
sorry. No, this is wonderful. You have nothing to be sorry about.
Yes, I love it.
Peter's sitting on my lap really good.
He's a good boy. He just likes sitting in laps.
He's a lap dog.
He's
My
sweet.
leg.
My leg.
Oh, good job, Dr. Duck.
And he's
Oh
Jack in the
no.
Box.
That was a good,
Oh,
good,
that was good, Chloe.
that was a good one. I'll give you a like on that one. It's all popping off. Is it it's all popping off?
No, it was me.
That was good. That's gonna get a like from me, dog.
Yeah, thank you.
Screaming my pants off?
Yes!
Oh my god. What?
Sophie, that was amazing.
That was really
I
good.
love it.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry if my internet is a little slow. These are fresh from the UK. Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Fresh memes.
So fresh.
Kato, can you sit in your mom's lap?
Come here, Pedro. Come here, my
There's
baby.
more space.
Yeah.
She's not sitting right. Oh, that's mine. It's beautiful art.
What is it?
I'm an artiste.
Oh god, what is it?
You guys are all real artists. I'm a fake. I'm a faker faker. What is this game? I love it. It's so good, isn't it?
It is. It's the best.
Oh,
I don't know what
I
to
love
put.
all your pictures.
Everyone has good avatars. Okay, hacking security camera. Man stabbing frogs while smiling menacingly, graduating, cutting mushrooms, the raddest drummer, college professor, or graduation. What? I like hacking security cameras.
That's really good. I love man stabbing frogs.
Leave the frogs alone.
Graduation.
Graduation. Oh, Chloe.
Chloe got one.
Chloe's good at
Got
that.
him.
Got him.
Security cameras.
Oh, good. Oh my god.
Oh,
Is it cutting mushrooms?
cutting mushrooms.
No, OPG, you got me.
What is it?
What is it? Is it graduation? Is it? Is it?
I'm really bad at this game, guys.
What is it? Is it college professor?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I drew a teacher and then I had to imply college somehow.
Oh my god.
They wear the college hats.
I can see where they got graduation.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I didn't do too bad. I'm doing alright. Got you again.
What is it?
I'm not sure if I understand how this works.
Oh,
shoot.
ooh, ooh.
Oh, I don't know my flags. I don't. Me and Ursula have been getting really good. We've been doing map quizzes
Yes.
to show off our map talents.
Holmes knows his European countries.
I don't. I know them better than you.
True.
Respect your country.
Respect the country, help me, I'm lost. Nordic salute, Danish man, not good. Puzzling over flags and geography, patriotism, but not really into it.
I love that. Oh my goodness. Help me, I'm lost. I'm so lost.
So lost.
We're really bad at our African countries.
Yes. I
Yes.
felt very uneducated.
We're pretty bad with Asia too.
Yeah.
These are good ones. They're really good. Patriotism. No. Oh, there's me. I got you.
Oh no! Heck.
Hacking hack. Puzzling over flags and geography.
Oh,
Oh, that was a good one.
It was.
I appreciate these.
What was it?
Is it Danish man?
Danish man? Is it? Hey!
Yeah! Well, I knew it was probably one of those flags. Oh wow, I did really well. Did I give you guys likes and things?
Did you?
Ursula's still winning. I'm in third place.
I'm real good. It's because I'm getting all the likes. I think. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. Oh god. What is it? Wait. Woo woo? Woo woo.
We're really good at this game. Okay, I know what that is. Madoka, what are you doing in there? You better not be eating. It's not dinner time. No, get all the way inside. All the way. Come over here. Thank you. Hi. Hi, guys. I'm just yelling at my dog. I'm so sorry. I tried. You guys did so well, though. Get out of the microphone area. You came too close.
Too close.
Is that a fetus? Is it parasite, sad snake, worm in a bubble?
Sad worm. The womb.
Happy tapeworm, bashful tapeworm, sad snakes because he got 8.
Oh my god. Oh no, is it the womb or a tapeworm? Oh no. Oh no. Oh well. I accidentally picked.
I don't know. Oh, it's going now. Parasite.
Parasite? Oh! Evil Muffin!
Oh, you got us good.
You got him.
Evil Muffin's gonna win.
Dang.
Happy tapeworm.
Happy tapeworm?
Oh, it's the actual okay.
Ah, you look sad. I think the colors mess with me.
Yeah,
They
they
always-
totally do.
They add
I
like
love
an
the
emotion. The womb.
Oh my gosh. You got like mad points on that one.
Dang.
Oh, you're coming up on Ursula
Oh
now.
no! Get back.
Get back.
Get back.
I don't even understand the rules.
Oh my god, what is it?
Oh, I can't wait to go to the dentist one of these days.
One day I'll set you up with my dentist.
Oh, my mouth hurts. I'm so sorry, guys. What is it? Menacing clap, wrinkly man at night, Brendan Fraser shopping, determination, laughing gas, animal man,
Doing a smoke flip.
square up. Shut up, Madoka. Go to bed. Menacing clap.
Clapping? Ha!
Oh, you got us.
I got you. Brendan Fraser clapping. Hey, that was it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Banished.
It felt like too specific.
Well, sometimes that's the point.
That is true.
Like, no one's gonna guess, right? I had to Google it.
Ah, you're ahead of me.
Overtaken.
No.
What is this?
Well,
I've locked in my answer. I need water. I need water, guys.
I don't think I spelled that right.
Goodbye, Notch. Ice cream shooting a missile. You smell like cotton candy. Ice cream melting. The Emoji Movie. Chaos melting ice cream. Nuclear bomb.
I love Goodbye Nacho.
Goodbye, Nacho.
Goodbye Nacho. Goodbye Nacho.
Good job.
Dr. Duck.
Dr.
I love
Duck. A doodle from math class. They got us.
Ah, Muffin.
Muffin, you're good at this, you liar.
Mm-hmm.
Ice cream shooting missiles.
That was mine. Is that how you spell missiles?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not spelling
I
it.
can't remember. Chaos and a melting ice cream. Sophie. you got all the
audience. The one
audience. Do I think is mellow?
I don't understand. Help.
You smell like cotton candy?
Oh, it's a nose.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I get it. It's like,
Oh.
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 I understand now.
Well, it's you.
That was good.
Evil Muffin won by a landslide? How do you play? I really don't understand the logic. It's the award bonus. Earthy won most liked.
Yeah! That's how I was on top. Everyone liked my answers.
No, that's not how. There's two different categories. Thumbs up are for your likes, and you get points for if people guess your wrong answer, or if people guess your drawing correctly.
Yes.
Yes, that's how you play.
That's true.
Do you want to start with new players?
Should we do another one, guys?
Yeah, let's do another one, guys.
Okay.
And then get back into the drawing thing. Stop licking me. You're unlikable. I don't like it when you lick me because I can't lick you back. It's unfair. New players.
I won't let me like stop it.
There you go.
There we go.
Play drawful. I have to quickly
We gotta be
join.
quick on the draws. We keep control of our thing.
Well, I'm stumped.
There we go.
Did you join?
I did.
Okay, good.
Oop.
What is it? Bonez. Bonez joins the game? Yeah, he did. Good on me. Well, he whooped your ass. Oh, I'm purple.
Woo, 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 woo. Everyone's in?
No,
Looks like it.
well, I haven't drawn my guy yet.
True. Oh, Mello, yours is so cute.
There. I drew a me.
Yeah. You love it. Oh, yeah. Fun.
Yellow OBG and Peter.
Oh, Peter.
Yes.
Yes. OMG.
Oh, we got 3 in the audience. Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
God.
We're doing great
I
this
love
time,
it.
guys.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
Everyone's in.
Chloe Howe, it's beautiful.
Oh my god.
OBG had to go over this. Awesome. I'm Die. Bones just makes me laugh. I'm a beautiful boy.
Ooh, woo, woo. Let's do this.
Okay, time to draw.
Did you guys just hear Bones wheeze?
Okay, I did it. I'm the best artist in this game. I don't know how you guys get such precise arts.
I know, you guys are amazing.
If I drew with my pinky, I'd be able to see what I'm doing. Oh my god, I'm excited.
Yes.
I'm so proud of us all.
Yes.
What are you eating?
Fido.
He's eating the bits of the burr seeds.
Fido. Fido. You're a good dog.
I love the inchy worms.
I love And the animations on this game are so cute.
Yeah. We say this every time.
Every time.
Because you have to look at them for a while.
Yeah. We will. You keep looking at your avatar.
It's a really good avatar. Oh yeah. Let's begin. What?
What is that? What? It will.
Oh, I'm so tired. I woke up at like 5.
Oh no.
And then I was like, woke up again at 6:30. And then I was like, snooze. And then I woke up at 7:30.
Okay.
I'm back from the dentist.
Oh, it's
Huzzah.
time to do it. Well,
Money men.
Money men, currency exchange, living paycheck to paycheck. Money exchange, insider trading, but really inside. Money man trade, or exchanging cash. I like living paycheck to paycheck. That's amazing. Money man.
Oh, so good.
Me.
Money men. Money exchange.
Oh ho ho! You guys got each other.
It's a swap.
Swapping points.
Trade.
Trade. Oh, Sophie.
The money men. Oh.
Oh, gee. Wait, did you guys get each other? Did you guys swap too?
Oh, and you get like a percentage of like. Oh, okay. Living paycheck to paycheck.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that was great.
That was a good one.
That was real good. It will.
Oh, that was.
What is it?
Oh, it's me.
What? What?
It's my art. It's my magnum
I don't
opus.
understand.
Hey, Lynn. Heck yeah. It's beautiful. What's not to understand? I'm a great artist.
What is it?
I'm the best artist that ever was.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am definitely positive that I am the best. Like no one ever
Like
was.
no one else.
Gotta do a stick man.
I
draw the heads too small, so I can't draw the expressions. Nope.
Ruby dancing, marathon runner pooping himself.
Farting out money, kicking the can, combustion fart, party hard, pooping a water bottle.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh, I think I know what it is. But, oh my god.
Da Vinci has a new contender with Bones' art. Heck yeah, Da Vinci better watch his step.
Oh, OBG! You got us!
We
That's
got
good.
everybody. OBG is hecking heck.
What was it? Is it pooping a water bottle?
No one's gonna guess it. Oh, Mello got it.
Damn it!
wondrous piece of art. Oh my god. I got everyone. You did! Oh my god. We're gonna have to fight hard to keep up with that. Oh my god. My goal is to come in last.
That was mine. What is it, guys?
What are you laughing at?
Last one.
It was good. Now you understand why I wheezed at the beginning.
It was so good. Okay, what is it, guys?
That is not poop.
Confused bee, grasshopper, curious grasshopper, confused cricket, discombobulated beetle, cricket, confused bug, please help me, questioning cricker.
Real good.
They're all so cute. Confused bee?
Questioning cricker. I think that's Orange Blues then. You made a typo. It's not poop. Questioning cricker.
Oh man.
Discombobulated bee.
Cricket.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Oh, Chloe got me. Got him. Confused crickets?
No?
No. I did alright there. I did alright
Did
for
I
me.
get it?
Is it grasshopper?
Oh, they
Curious
got it.
grasshopper.
I don't know how you got that.
Oh, you drew it.
Yeah. Confused bee? It's the best.
I am a bug.
Yeah, you're bugging me.
Oh,
Oh, oh, oh. What?
hi Fredo. He's doing his full ear wiggle butt. His patented maneuver. Man, that suit looks hot. Enjoy, guys. A burning tuxedo. I feel like all of these are gonna be like on fire in a thing. Suit flame, tuxedo on fire. That suit is hot.
Flaming tuxedo. Suit on fire, burning the evidence, butterfly in hell.
Burning the evidence. Suit on fire. Oh, it's
Oh,
close.
it's a muffin. I love burning the evidence.
That's so good.
It's so good. OPG.
Got 40%. A flaming tuxedo. Hi, Theta. He keeps coming over and wiggling.
He loves you, that's why. He did a good job. He's looking at you. He's like, Dad, notice me.
He just keeps looking up at him. That suit is hot. I got you.
Ah! Darn!
Darn is right.
Darn the heck. Is it really tuxedo on fire? What?
Yeah!
Hey!
It just seems so obvious it might work. I can imagine someone walking around in the underwear in the back street because he burned his tuxedo.
But how did it happen? It's folded so nicely.
I'm so middle of the road right now.
Big mood.
What?
What? Ooh.
These are all so detailed. Mine pales in comparison. Okay, do you want me to pick you up? Is that what this is about? Oh, you wanted me to pick him up. That's why he was wiggling, I think. Want breakfast? Yeah. He keeps like.
He wants food.
He's always hungry. Oh no, I tried. R.I.P.
A dog's birthday cake. Happy Mole sits on a cake. Cat anniversary cake. Squirrel cake. Cat cake. Mexican mole. Gopher cake. Yuck, that's gross.
Sure. What is this?
What is it? What is it?
Beautiful.
Ooh, woo.
It looks like those weird llama things.
Oh yeah, it does.
Those llama weird cucumber. I forget what they're called. I got you. I always get you.
No! You just understand my interests.
It's almost like we're getting married. Mexican mole.
I tried. R.I.P.
Squirrel cake. It plays with your heart. Like, if yours has something
does.
called, you're like, oh no, did I get it right?
Like, today. Woo. I got you!
Oh no! We got each other.
We understand.
Go for
Is
cake.
it gopher cake? Yeah.
That was my second guess.
I thought it was the dog cake or the squirrel cake.
It didn't like poofy enough to be a squirrel.
Yeah, true.
It's beautiful.
It is.
Oh, it does
I
have
love
like the little chatter teeth.
You're right. Hmm. What is it, guys?
I don't know. Did you draw this?
No, I don't know what it is.
Oh no. Which one of you drew this?
Alcoholic counting down days till death. Due date. Drink your life away. Rent's coming up. Drunk calendar plans. Barbecue with a tasty bomb on the side. One day until retirement. Drinking diary. Party time. I love drinking your life away. Rent's coming up.
I wish I could talk more, but my tooth is driving me crazy.
Oh no.
Due dates. Nope.
Ah.
Good try. This looks like you can make a typical painting for art class out of this concept.
The bunny toss.
Wait, rent's coming up. Stop squeaking your chair.
Oh, sorry. Trunk
Calendar plans? I didn't think anyone would guess that. I just wrote what I saw. This one?
Is that it?
Yeah!
Yeah.
I didn't do terrible. I didn't do bad,
It
guys.
doesn't look that bad.
It'll make sense when it comes up. Yeah, okay. I can dig it.
Yeah.
I can swing with what's being flung.
Ooh.
Streak bonuses. I don't understand the streak bonuses.
Oh.
Oh, I'm third.
Yeah.
I'm not the worst.
Yeah. What
Oh
is
no.
that? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm excited.
I'm fascinated.
What could it be?
It's a puppy.
It is a puppy. Hey, doll. Are you a puppy?
Hands?
Getting out of hand. Oh no, there is hands. Goes to fight for the last piece of pizza. Dangerous closet monster. Beware of the hands. Watch out for the wall arms. Caution, poopy hands. Pointy hands.
Oh, like, watch out for the wall arms. Ghost fight for the last piece of pizza.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Wait, I just picked. They're all really good.
Not beware the hands. Dangerous
Dangerous
closet.
closet monster?
Oh, it's not that.
No.
We all failed. We all fell down.
Oh no. We all hacked up.
Good job, Peter. You've done this good. Stop wiggling.
Sorry. I can't help but wiggle. Getting out of hand.
No.
That's a good one. Watch out for the wall arms.
Oh,
That
that's
was
it!
it!
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I love it. Oh, it's amazing.
That's great.
I like the fighting for a pizza one.
I was really close to hitting that. I
Yeah.
was just fighting for pizza.
Oh man.
Oh, let's get pizza tonight.
No. I feel sick.
Oh no.
What is it? Besides, we have friends coming over. We should probably finish this round, do like half an hour of drawing, and then you need to get a vlog done before Ness comes over.
Alright. I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. We're getting kind of quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quiet babies.
Maybe we should wrap up after this one,
Okay.
because I'm fading fast,
Oh.
guys.
So we'll finish this round of drawful and then we'll be done. Okay. Your options are okay, sagely old eagle, eagle with a spoon, a wise parrot, eagle ready to eat some soup, eagle holding a wooden spoon, wise bird, bird with a ladle.
Okay. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. I'm fading fast.
Eagle
I'm gonna
with
take
a
a nap
spoon.
after this.
Okay.
Bird
Bird
with
with
a
a
ladle.
ladle.
You fooled me. You done fooled me good.
Frack.
Frick frack.
Birdman has arm.
Sagely. I gotcha.
Oh no!
You fell right for my trap
Oh,
card.
no.
Eagle ready to eat some soup.
No!
Melodon got you.
Heckin' mellow. Wise bird. Ha ha ha! I got you.
What is it? Dang it, Bones. Heck yeah. I got you. More pretty dangly kids.
Really?
Eagle wooden spoon.
I thought it was too obvious.
Sometimes, if it's really obvious, they just drew it really well.
It's true. Heck. Heck back.
Okay,
guys.
let's do our contabulations.
Who won?
It's OBG.
OBG.
OBG swept the floor with us.
Yeah.
Sleepers. Who's most liked?
Who is it? Who gets the?
Oh,
the
we were
crown?
quite liked.
Whoa.
Mellow! Mellow freaking rocked it this
Yeah,
time.
yeah. And there we go.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I think we'll say goodbye. So
Okay.
next week there's not going to be a video because we're going to be at Fan Expo. And if you're a Canadian, that's cool. I don't expect you to go there. We'll have fun and we'll miss you. Ursula's going to have a video up on Saturday though to satiate your hunger for videos.
Yes.
So there you go. And then we'll be back the following week to do more arts. Who knows what we'll do?
Yeah.
That's the dream. I'm gonna go take a nap. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah.
It's always great to see all of you.
Yes. Thanks for playing games with us.
Bye.
Goodbye.